Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and this is Norma. So have y'all guys seen the video of Entle, like the conversation that is doing the rounds that she had with the wife of the married guy she's dating apparently? I think Entle was approached by this guy to do the Istanbul thing, and yeah, now the wife is livid. The wife is livid, and she did a recording of them having a conversation about what has been happening, and understandably so. It is not a, like, this STEM thing, guys. It's not normal. It's not everybody that I don't think it's everybody that is cut out to be in this STEM situation. And I think men need to realize that, and they need to normalize having these type of conversations with their partners. And us women as well, we need to, like, I think both parties need to have these discussions before the marriage. Like, this is a new thing. I understand nobody knows that they're gonna want a second wife, and nobody knows that you're gonna be put into the situation to be umam kulu when you enter into a marriage. But now we're seeing that it is a very, very, very it is very popular. Like, it's the in thing now. Men just wanna have more than one woman, and I don't think it's really a cultural thing, because we see the Matthew Booth situation, and it also blew up because he wanted something else now while he has the wife as well, because we see that they do want to the family life they've built, obviously, but they also now want something else. And it is very tricky to navigate as a woman to be put into that situation. And I think it was very tricky for Entle as well, to be approached by a guide to get into the situation, and you absolutely have no idea how to navigate. Even though I know that her husband cheated on her on all those things. This has nothing to do with that, because it's a totally different situation. I think she's been approached here to be in a Sitembo situation, which is not like the side chick situation, because we see how the side chicks act. You see how the Matthew Booth side chick, you see Mambinja's side chick, you see how these side chick people, like the mentality they have. You can just hear Entlembali is not that type of a woman. She is so respectful. She is so calm. Like, it's, I don't know, like, she's not, you can just hear she's not the side chiquita type. She doesn't have malice when it comes to the situation. She's not out to get anybody, but it is a very painful situation. I totally get the wife as well, because you don't get into a marriage thinking that you're going to be umamkulu or whatever. I see this Temo situation is not easy. Even the Mselekus, like, I will do a video on the Mseleku wives as well. I think women have to stop vilifying each other, because the man has put you here. If you have to fight with anybody, fight with the guy, because he's the one who orchestrated the whole thing. And obviously you also agreed, because now you part of it. If you didn't want to be part of it, you could have left. Like, now in this situation, now the wife has a decision to make. Like, are you going to be part of this, or now are you going to be a divorcee? And yeah, it's painful, and it's not easy. And yeah, and it's not fair to say that the other woman is breaking your marriage as well, because it's the man that is busy orchestrating this thing and wants this thing. Because in any case, if it's not Umbali, really, really, it's going to be someone else, because obviously now he has seen that he wants this type of a thing, and he's going to go for it. That's what we see, that men, they are doing this thing, and yeah, we have no control over it. So I don't know, like, it's a very tricky one. But I think as a woman, we need to empower ourselves, and, like, no, if it were, and just be and just have all the info as to if this happened, this is how I would like to deal with it. And yeah, I'm doing laundry, guys. That is what all the noise is about. But in any case, thank you for watching and thank you for listening. And please do subscribe, like, and certainly share and press that notification bell, because I am going to be very regular on your YouTube TVs. Yeah, I'm going to be on your phones, smart TV, and whatever. I'm going to be more regular, bringing you all these interesting stories and gossip sometimes, and relevant news, because I think this is very relevant news, because this is what's happening, and women need to equip themselves as to, if it were to happen to me today or tomorrow, what would I do? Am I in a position to be able to act if it were to happen to me? Yeah, so love and light, and please don't forget to share and subscribe. See you on the next video. Bye bye now.
Entle, just a quick one. So, as far as I know, I just wanted to hear it from you, because I'm hearing it from him. You guys have decided to continue your relationship.
No, that's not what we spoke about. The last time we spoke was after we spoke. And I was waiting for what you had said.
As I have said to him, I do not want Istanbul, and I'm not going to change my mind. So, Mina, what I'm hearing from him is that Yakubega, regardless of what I want.
So Jai and I have businesses together, or ventures that took place before we even were in anything. You were hurt when you spoke to me, and I know that feeling. That's not a feeling I want anyone to go through, which is why I kept silent. And I took it in, and I took your pain in, and I completely understood where you were coming from. Something drew me back, and I was like, you know what? Okay, let's try. And from that trying, I was telling him that I was doing a lot of question asking with regards to what it entails to be in Istanbul. Apart from watching a couple of shows, I know people in South Africa, a couple of friends of friends that are in Istanbul. And I've done my homework, and I understand that it needed to be received at home first. And that was my thing. I think we both agreed that we can't keep quiet.
It was all behind my back. It was completely wrong, because you guys were having sex, right? Yeah. So understand this. You guys are sleeping together. That's a whole different step on its own. And every time you said every time you've used protection, is that absolutely true? Or there have been times of passion where you guys did not use protection?
No. I have condoms in every facet of my world. In my car right now, there's condoms. No.
Instead of leaving his wife, he offers you second wife.
I'm not even divorced yet. How would I ask for something like that?
Another thing that's bugging me is I asked him, has Entle been to our house? And
I've been to your house once, nothing more. I went to your house. I think there was a braai that he was having with his friends. I went there, and yeah, that was the only time.